This is a short documentary I made about one of my best friends, Barry Ryte Story. He's an independent wrestler on the independent scene around Chicago and everything. A few years ago when he turned 21, he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma stage 2 cancer. So at such a young age, he was going through a lot of real mortality issues and everything. And this is all while he's still trying to, a goal of his is to get to the WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, the big, wrestling company that everyone knows about. So it used to be the WWF, they changed the name, but so he's been trying to get there his whole life. He's loved wrestling his entire life. I've been friends with him since high school. We became very close. And when he was going through that, I kept telling him, you know what, you gotta make it through this, man, because we're gonna make a movie star out of this. We're gonna make a documentary about this because this is stuff that people can relate to. So he beat the cancer. He's been clean for about 2 years now, and we started making the documentary and everything, and it came together really well. And I'm really proud of it. He's really proud of it, and I'm really happy that it got into the Naperville International Independent Film Festival. If I said that right. So I'm really happy that I'm here. He's going to be coming to see the movie, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm just glad it's being shown so other people can see it and see his story.
Now, have you made other films?
Yes, I've made 2 features and a lot of short films. This is my first documentary, so I like making documentaries now. I mean, like after making this, it has to be something I'm really passionate about. Obviously, this is an extremely personal story to me because he's one of my best friends. But making documentaries is a lot of fun, and I've made a bunch of other short narrative films before too. So yeah, I've been making films since 2007. So.
Barry, did you wrestle today?
Yes!
Did you win?
Yes!
I got a question, gentlemen, both of y'all. With everything that was going on in the film, you had a lot of stuff that was going on in the film. What is one thing from each of you that you guys wanted to take from the film? Because I think it's a very powerful film. You coming through that and making it through and still wrestling. And I actually saw that on TV.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
I would take that. I hope that someone watched the movie and saw the thing on TV. That was great.
I would hope that someone would watch this and, take away something that is positive. I mean, as we all know, there's a lot of negative stuff happening in the world. We all know that, I think. And it's okay once in a while to focus on positive things that are happening. And Barry's a positive story, and he's one of my best friends. I love this guy. And so if someone saw the movie, I just want them to take away that this is, look where Barry was. He was really sick. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, like you said in the movie, and he pulled through, and he's wrestling now, and he's better than ever, and he's coming up on the independent scene, and you can do anything. That's the thing I want people to take away from this. No matter what happens to you, you can do anything.
That's a better answer than mine.
Yeah.
I'm here, Barry. I was prepared for those questions.
Barry, how do you feel about sharing your story and just putting it all out there?
I think it's awesome. If anyone sees the story and can relate to it in the littlest of ways, I'd say that's a positive way of the movie. Then I mean, it's a good heartfelt story, and it's true, of course. And I hope we spread a good word with the story.
Cool. And I wanted to ask you about the whole insurance thing. Were you trying to promote the one company and diss the other company?
No, what I was trying to do was tell what happened.
It's pretty clear what companies it was. It was
Right.
the American Cancer Society,
Yeah.
and then it was
Illinois Medicaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to tell what happened. I mean, that's what happened. Those were the companies involved, and that's what happened. I'm not, I didn't go out there to bury an insurance company. I went out there to tell what happened. I wasn't going to pull any punches, so that's what happened. I wasn't going to censor Barry or his family about what happened because that's a big part of the story is all the BS that happened to him with the insurance problems and everything. So I wasn't going to pull any punches on that. If they get mad, call me. I don't know.
Have them buy a movie.
Yeah, have them buy a movie.
$5.
But $5. Yeah. So they had a problem. Like I said, call me. I don't care. It's not going to affect the movie. I don't think so.
Is there a website or something that someone could access in order to help
Yeah, we're trying to set up like a PayPal. It's not up right now, but if you stay tuned to the Facebook page, facebook.com/Life on the Ropes. It's pretty easy to remember. It's just the name of the movie, Life on the Ropes. So we're trying to set up something now where we can have people donate to Barry, and if you know, when we come out with the film on DVD for purchase, you know, most of that would go to help Barry and his family and everything. So, yeah.
Do you still get to enjoy White Castle?
I still get it occasionally, yeah. It's still very good.
Jalapeno.
I still get the jalapeno.
Barry, do you feel that there's any part of that your cancer process that was left out? Or do you think that
I think Walter and my parents and I nailed it spot on. I don't think there was anything that we left out. I thought I gave a good description on like how it felt like emotionally, and then the insurance stuff that came along with it too. So I think we were pretty good on that. I don't think anything was left out. Otherwise I would have probably told Walter like, ooh, we forgot this. Let's film another part and add it in there.
Was there any other people that were involved that weren't? I mean, I saw your girlfriend, your mom, and your dad.
Yeah.
Was that? And I mean, did you have any other people that we were close with?
Those were I lived with my parents and my girlfriend, so they were there every day, like through the whole process. So they were the people that knew about it. You know, like your brother. I was just gonna say that. I have a brother and a sister-in-law. But I mean, they lived in another state. I mean, they were there, of course, but I mean, I don't know what Walter could have interviewed them on, and like to get their perspective if they weren't there, more hands-on, you know.
They weren't around when we were shooting.
That's the reason.
Yeah, so otherwise it would have been nice to have a couple more voices in there. But I mean, at 34 minutes, I think it's, you know, 3 is a good amount. And we have actually my cousin-in-law is the third-year medical student who was in there. So
is he here?
No, he lives in Indianapolis, so he couldn't come. But I got to show him the movie one of these days.
He hasn't seen it yet?
No, he hasn't seen
Oh.
it. I got to show him. Yeah. No.
Barry, when is your next match, and when is the DVD coming out, Walter?
My next match, I have the 21st of this month, I'll be in Janesville, Wisconsin. Then the 22nd, I'll be in downtown Chicago. And then the 28th, I'll be in Joliet. Where I make my way around.
Where in Chicago?
I'm not even sure yet. The promoter who booked the place, I just came from his show today, and he doesn't even know the exact address yet. Somewhere on the north side is all I know. It could be outside somewhere, it could be in a building. I don't know yet, honestly.
As for the DVD, I'm working on it. I mean, one of the things I wanted to do was, you know, apply to these film festivals and try to get it out to more people. So, you know, maybe we can strike some kind of distribution deal with someone who sees it eventually or something. I mean, I think it's good enough for that to happen. So I've kind of been waiting to see what I can do with it. Hopefully by January, I want to get out so people can start helping Barry maybe more financially and everything like that. So hopefully by 2014, January, we'll have a full DVD available for purchase with like extra features and stuff. There's like cut scenes I have, and you know, we can have a little feature on there or something. You know, just extra stuff.
You can put this on there.
You can put this on there.
Make sure someone records you so you can be on there. Like someone reverse the camera.
Will you be showing it at our school, at Governor State?
We showed it like in one of the classes, or just in like the documentary class. So it wasn't one of the big things. I'd like to. I mean, sure. I think most of the people who want to see it have seen it already over there. But I go to Governor State University in University Park, so there's a film program there, and you know, we show films there after every semester. But mine wasn't shown to like the big class over there. So maybe we can show it again. And if people want it, then I'll show it at the next end of the semester film fest or whatever they do.
Make it happen.
Yeah. Spread the word.
Again, what does code 10 stand for?
Walter's inappropriate clothing.
Did you get that on camera? Or do you want me to?
Oh yeah, it was on camera.
Okay, so Code 10 Studios is the name of the production company that I started in high school with a couple friends, and the Code 10 name comes from a story about our high school where if you dressed inappropriately that was against the guidelines or whatever, against the student handbook, like, you know, something's too revealing or whatever, you had to wear a really ugly gray shirt with like purple letters that said Code 10 on it. And then if you had to wear pants, like these really stupid looking sweatpants that said Code 10 on the side. So Code 10 Studios is like a nod to our high school days and how stupid that
Turned it into a positive.
we turned it into positive. Code 10 Studios, you know, sounds pretty cool. You Yeah, you can upgrade to code 11.
Oh.
There's options. The prequels to code 9, code 8.
Make sure you check out Walter's reviews. It's on that Code 10 Studios YouTube.
I do.
He does movie reviews, which are pretty spot on, and he gives them a rate and stuff like that. That's my
Did
own
you know
question.
each other from high school? Is that how you met? School?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went like sophomore year.
Yeah, I think I like knew of Walter like freshman year because he
Yeah.
had a Hulk Hogan shirt on.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to go up to him like, you like wrestling too? Yeah. So we just kind of like we'd walk down the hall and the guys like, ooh, I see you. And then and then I think sophomore year we were in art class and then Walter was like, did you watch Raw or something? I'm like, oh yeah.
Freshman year, my perspective. Freshman year, me and my friend Harry, who actually is the other producer of Code 10 Studios, he goes to USC. He's a graduate student at the University of Southern California in LA. Me and him, we would hang out, we'd go walk through the halls between classes, and we'd see this kid walking through the halls with like a different wrestling shirt each day. So we were like, what's wrestling kid shirt wearing today?
They didn't know my name.
Wrestling shirt kid. So yeah, we didn't know who he was.
They had the honors classes, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. No, that was Harry. That was not me. So we met like art class and stuff, and like Barry was always like painting like wrestlers, like Bret Hart and like Hulk Hogan and stuff. I did a little bit of that too.
No, you did a lot.
So we bonded. So yeah, we bonded over that, and then friendship just took off from there, and I was seeing him a lot. So.
Yeah, we'd come over and he'd come over to my house, and there's always like wrestling pay-per-views, and we have little parties, and his cousin and order pizza.
Yeah, still do that. Missed one tonight.
Yeah, we came to this instead of the wrestling.
Who's your favorite wrestler, man?
Besides myself,
Feature presentation.
now or all time?
It's all time. Mine's Ultimate Warrior.
I don't think I can top that. Yeah, probably Bret Hart then. I'd say Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, the Hitman, best there ever was.
Yeah. What about yours?
Shawn Michaels.
Oh man, that's a clash. That's a clash.
Supposed to go at it. In wrestling lore, they didn't like each other a lot, so yeah.
Are you going to try out again, Barry?
Yeah, definitely. I've had 2 tryouts since then, and every time I've done them, I've gotten more and more advice and stuff like that. So I kind of have an idea of like what they look for. Like the way they presented it is this: they're like a big corporation. You got to make sure you market yourself right so they can make money off of you. Because if they can't make money off of you, why are they going to want you? The funny thing is, when I was there, they said that wrestling is like a secondary thing compared to their entertainment value. Like if you could wrestle good, that's a plus. If you can't, they don't really care. As weird as that sounds.
Gotta be a character. Yeah. Do you want to do the rap real quick?
No! Definitely not. Yeah. You guys saw it on the movie. That's good.
Hey Barry, where can we find out when your next match is and everything? Is there a website or something? Because you said you don't know
I have
yet.
a website. I'm on Facebook and Twitter, and I usually post like where I'll be next, or I'll share like the flyer if I'm on there, or
Good.
stuff like that. So, at Barry Ryte, you can find me, friend me. I accept everybody as a friend.
Everybody.
So I expect everyone to friend request me. I go home, 30 new requests. Who's this guy? I don't know. Confirm.
Loved you in Life on the Ropes.
Yeah.
Are you and that big guy still like friends?
That big guy. No, I haven't talked to him since then. He was huge. I know. I heard you. Everyone heard you gasp.
Yeah. That's a good dude.
That's about it.
Proud parents of our son who beat cancer the right way. Turn around, Dad.
Pun intended.
Give your son a hug.
Yeah.
Handshake. Yeah.